Obviously, you already understand kind of the gist of your dreams and your aspirations about that. But there's two things that are going to happen. There's things that you do of the soul, which brings temporal change. There's things that you do of the spirit that bring eternal change. So if you go after those things that are produced by the soul, you will never be satisfied. You'll always climb to it. It talks about the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, but you'll never attain. So what will happen is you'll get bored, and then you'll start dabbling in some other things that aren't good for you. Yeah. You need to move over to the tree of the Spirit, which is God, and receive revelation from Him, because then you'll be satisfied, and then you'll be doing something for Him, not for yourself.
Yeah.
If you go to the issue of the soulish realm, you'll never be satisfied. It'll be almost like the Dalai Lama, almost like Anthony Robbins. They've never attained true spiritual enlightenment. They're always trying to gain higher true spiritual enlightenment, because what happens is they get bored. And so they keep climbing that tree, and so they get to that place where they feel like they've arrived, and they're not satisfied. So then they open themselves up to darker things which seem like they're light, but then they go down the wrong path. So I'm going to warn you on that you need to be very careful, because I do see an incredible gift on you for that very thing of leadership and be able to influence people.
Yeah.
But you'll be accountable how you influence them.
So I need to be careful with my influence, or the influences of me?
No, you need to be careful as who's your source. Right? You seem like a spiritual person. What do you do for your spirituality?
I definitely, I'm not a single religion. I don't definitely follow a single religion. I do believe in a greater being, a greater force. That's
what I'm talking about.
But I take it as I go. I get my spiritual guidance from around me, from stuff I go through, events I go through.
And that's good. But you know what? You're never going to reach true spiritual enlightenment. And that's what you're looking for. But you're not going to reach it that route. Because there's only one true God, the Spirit of truth. And if you're not tapping into that source, you will never be fulfilled. And like I said, in the end, when you're accountable for your life and what you've done, it'll be all for nothing, because it'll be produced by your soul, versus the other realm, the other aspect, it's produced by God. So I kind of see it, and I don't mean to be negative or anything like that. And I'm just going to be truthful.
I mean, there's always negativity with anything.
No, I understand that, but most of what you're wanting to do is to feed your ego. The other route, when you're having it from the one true God, it's not about your ego; it's about Him, and it's about accomplishing why He created you, why He gave you those gifts, because you will be accountable for those gifts. And that's the warning that I want to warn you. And I don't mean to be mean.
No.
I'm just trying to be, because you're a very gifted guy. You got strong influence around you, but you might be going down the wrong path, and you may not be aware of it. So I'm just trying to give you some understanding there.
No,
because
I understand.
you will not reach true enlightenment in the path. Have you reached it yet?
I feel like I've definitely gone down that wrong path, and after that, I've definitely gone the opposite way of it.
But here's the issue. You will start stepping into doors which seem light, but they're not.
Yeah.
And it will take you down the wrong road. So that's what I want to warn you about.
So be weary of those.
Be weary, man, because you have a huge gift on your life, man, but it's
not everything is
right.
As it seems.
It's produced by your soul.
So what do you recommend that I follow what I feel is right?
I would ask you to
find
seems like
guidance and
I feel like you're a man that's seeking truth. Are you?
Yeah.
Okay, I know the spirit of truth, and I can introduce him to you.
Yeah.
And it's called, what we do is we call it almost like a spiritual cleansing, where you invite the spirit of truth into your heart and ask him to give you, because he will speak truth to you. So what you will do is judge every other light by the light that I'm fixing to release to you. You want to do that? Okay. Hold my bottle. So what I'm going to do is I want you to just stand right there. I just want you to close your eyes and say, Spirit of Truth,
Spirit of truth,
would you come into my heart
would you come into my heart
and reveal yourself to me
and reveal yourself to me
right now?
right now?
Okay, wait. Here it comes. Okay, let it come. It's coming right into your spirit. And now we ask the spirit of lies and confusion to be lifted from you. Doors that you have opened unintentionally, looking for truth. We ask that the Spirit of Truth would close those doors and that he would introduce you to the true light, the one light, which is him. And I just ask this right now, let it come. Let your power come. That this man would no longer allow lies, confusion to abort his destiny. That the Spirit of Truth would come into your heart and reveal himself to you today, right at this moment, tonight. Feel that?
Yeah, I did. I don't know, I felt it surge through my arms. That was,
You feel it?
yeah, I wasn't expecting
That
anything really, but I felt it like surge through my arms. I felt that like, I don't know.
Now, judge every other light that you're looking for and every other truth by what you just felt right now. Because what's going to happen is you'll go to other places and you'll go, this doesn't feel like what I just felt there. You just met the Spirit of Truth.
So you're saying that I should, if it's not
Judge
right,
every
if
other
it's,
experience by this right here.
I should feel it.
Because he-
If it's not right, I won't feel it.
Yeah, because he's going to guide you now because you gave him permission to. He's going to open you up to true spiritual enlightenment.
I felt that. That is weird. Whoa. I felt that in my arms, like my chest. That is crazy. Man.
Yeah, you can see the difference in countenance on your face. You look a lot different right now.
Feel better.
Right. Because you've been looking down the wrong path. And I was here to come to help you to look at the right path, which is the Spirit of Truth. Because you're seeking truth, right?
Yes.
I just introduced you to the one true God.
Spirit of truth.
So tonight when you go to bed, say, when this feeling lifts a little bit, ask it to come back. Speak to you in a dream. You'll have a dream and he'll reveal himself.
I will, man. I will, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much.
All right, now,
man.
what I want you to do is look at the camera. State your name so you can use this on TV or the web.
All right.
I give you permission.
I'm Matt Kita, and I give you permission to use this on TV and the web.
So tell them when you walked up here what you felt, and when you're leaving what you felt.
When I walked up, I wasn't really expecting much. I was I thought it might help, I'll try anything, but after all of this, I can tell you that I felt it. I mean, I wasn't expecting to feel it, but I mean, I feel it in my bones and my muscle, and walking away from it, I feel different. I mean, it's weird to explain. It's something you're gonna have to feel for yourself, but I can feel it.
That's awesome.
This smile ain't fake, I'll tell you that much.
No, you can tell, man. You can tell.
All right, give me that.
Yeah, man. I appreciate it, man.
My name is Recie, bro.
Reese?
Yeah, Recie.
Yeah, Reese?
Yeah. Nice to meet
Yeah,
you.
thank you, man. Appreciate it.
Hey,
I
judge
hope
every light. I just like.
Hope y'all touch others.
We will.